I'm Pieter Verbrugge, 33 years old, raised in an entrepreneurial family. That's also the reason why I choose to do the business studies. And commercially driven. As an entrepreneur, I'm very impatient. That is extremely impatient. That's because there is always, I have a vision to achieve things. There's a need for achievement. So I'm looking for people who are helping me, who are helping the company for growth, and that have the same spirit. So it's pushing, but celebrating the success is also very important to keep the energy flowing. In the early days, everything was on paper, so the complete expense management was on paper. Paper receipts, paper expense forms, etc. And we made a mobile app and an online platform to digitize the whole process, from making a picture of the receipts with the mobile app to approving digital and then send everything to the financial administration, digital, with a direct connection with the financial software. As a result of that, clients have massive savings. For example, one expense report on the paper way costs 23 euros per expense report. And with SRXP, it's 5 euros or 3 euros per month per user with unlimited expense reports. So those savings are enormous at the client side. But that's the saving in euros, but it gives more insights, everything is connected, they can process the expenses from all over the world. They see what's still open, what needs to be processed, everything. We give them a helicopter view on the expense management. Fewer mistakes are made with the use of SRXP because it's all programmed in the system by the financial administration, which makes it very easy in the hand of the employee. The start of SRXP was at the minor entrepreneurship at the University of Amsterdam. We started the company 8 years ago with students at the table. We needed to find a solution. We needed to start a company. And we found a solution in digitizing the expense management, which was on paper. So I was very lucky that I was on the table with two guys who studied information science. And for me, the commercial part, of course, was important because I did a business study. But the three of us, we started this company and they were building our system. We were testing it afterwards and it was such a success that we decided to grow, to really start the business here at the Science Park. And one of the first clients were, for example, Echo, the shoe brand, at that moment in Amsterdam, but now in 30 countries, and SkyTeam, for example. The role as an entrepreneur is to motivate the team, the complete team, so on every level, the levels in the organization, for example, the commercial team, but also technical team, customer success and marketing. Motivate them, so give them strength, give them trust. Another role is, as an entrepreneur, is to be on top on your employees, to give them trust, but to check them so that they can grow. They need to grow, but yeah, you also need to check. And it's also important to check the competition, to check the products which are there in the market, to check which products the customer really needs so that we can build them. And that is a very important role as an entrepreneur, to build what clients need, where they want to pay for, but also to be ahead of the competition. So I'm always looking for people with different skill sets, not a clone of me, just different skill sets complementary with the whole team. And to bring everybody, but especially themselves, to a higher level. It's even better to find people who are telling you what to do instead of the other way around. Because that means that they are really dedicated to their field. And as an entrepreneur, you cannot be dedicated to all the fields in a company. But if you have a team with a good skill set, and they're pushing everybody, and especially themselves, to a higher level, they tell you what to do. I like that. The development of SRXP went in 3 phases. So the first is the startup. Yeah, you run really fast, you work really hard to deliver a product, to find clients and to make money. The second stage at SRXP was that we need to make the whole company, the whole team ready for growth. So what we did is we checked the foundations of the whole company and really checked it. We turned stones, we looked under it like, okay, is this good enough? Is this foundation good enough to accelerate? Now we are in phase 3. That means that we have here in Amsterdam a scalable team, good foundation, and the market is so big in the Netherlands but also in other countries that we can clone this team, put in other teams or in the Netherlands or in other countries to get a bigger market share. Managing growth at SRXP has 2 phases. Of course, the first phase of growth is new business. So the sales team is getting all the new business in. But after new business, it is a client, and keeping the client is also very, very important. So what we did the last years is to make our customer success team stronger, and because of that, the process of getting a new client in, implement them, to set them up, and to roll them out to different countries, to different locations. That whole process, we did a very good job on that. So that is a part of growth for us. So it's growing with your own clients and growing with new business. SRXP won a FinTech award last year in the Netherlands. The role we play in the FinTech is that we have a software for the financial world. So it is a financial software, and that is very FinTech. And in that world, a lot of things can be digitized because it's all numbers. It's a number game. And number games is FinTech. And we are there. I consider SRXP as very successful. 9 out of 10 startups, companies fail or they quit. We're still there after 8 years. We've been through all the phases and we're growing. We're growing 100% each year. I define success as revenue growth, of course. We grow 100% each year. We have a recurring business model. Happy clients. So the clients, they stay at SRXP, they grow with us. And of course, a very talented and happy team who are the foundation of the growth of the company. Yeah. And the factors which contributed to the success of SRXP there are many, but I think for me personal, it's still the drive, the need to achievement. And the impatientness. Because of that, you push the whole team to the next level. So you push them individual, but also as a team to get every time a stage further. The result of that is, after pushing, you have celebration, because if there is a result, a good result, you need to celebrate, which gives a great atmosphere in the whole team. Customers feel the energy of a talented and enthusiastic team. And because of that, clients stay, clients grow, and we get clients in because of that.